Come&See. Student Book. Level 2. Published and copyrighted by Korea International Christian School. Page 38. Unit 5. Jobs. Lesson 1. In the morning. A. Listen and say.
This is Miss Long. She's a vet. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, Miss Long. May I pet your cat?
Of course.
Page 38. B. Listen and say. Then practice. May I pet your cat?
Of course.
Page 39. D. Listen, point, and sing. Who am I?
I take care of the animals. I treat sick animals. Who am I? Who am I? I'm a vet. I work in a restaurant. I bring food to the tables. Who am I? Who am I? I'm a waiter.
Page 40. Lesson 2. Jobs. A. Listen, point, and say. Number 1.
A doctor.
Number 2.
A nurse.
Number 3.
A cook.
Number 4.
A farmer.
Number 5.
A police officer.
Number 6.
A pilot.
Number 7.
A teacher.
Number 8.
A student.
Page 40. B. Listen and say. Then practice. He's a doctor. He isn't a nurse. She's a doctor. She isn't a nurse. He's. He is. She's. She is. Isn't. Is not. Number 1.
He's a doctor. He isn't a nurse.
Number 2. He's a nurse. He isn't a doctor. Number 3.
She's a cook. She isn't a police officer.
Number 4. She's a police officer. She isn't a cook. Number 5.
He's a farmer. He isn't a pilot.
Number 6. He's a pilot. He isn't a farmer. Number 7.
She's a teacher. She isn't a student.
Number 8. She's a student. She isn't a teacher. Page 41. C. Listen, ask, and answer. Then practice. Who's he?
He's a doctor.
Whose? Who is? Number 1.
Who's he?
He's a doctor. Number 2.
Who's she?
She's a nurse. Number 3.
Who's he?
He's a police officer. Number 4.
Who's he?
He's a pilot. Number 5.
Who's she?
She's a teacher. Page 41. D. Listen, point, and chant. Is she a doctor? Is she a doctor? No, she isn't. Then who's she? She's a cook. 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 Is he a police officer? No, he isn't. Then who's he? He's a nurse. 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 Is she a teacher? No, she isn't. Then who's she? She's a student. 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 Is he a farmer? Yes, he is. He's a farmer. He's a farmer. 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 Page 42. Lesson 3. Jobs. A. Listen, point, and say. Number 1.
A dentist.
Number 2.
A firefighter.
Number 3.
A sales clerk.
Number 4.
A bus driver.
Number 5.
A soccer player.
Number 6.
A zookeeper.
Number 7.
An engineer.
Number 8.
An office worker.
Page 42. B. Listen and say. Then practice. They're firefighters. They aren't office workers. They're. They are. Aren't. Are not. Number 1. They're sales clerks. They aren't dentists. Number 2.
They're soccer players. They aren't zookeepers.
Number 3. They're bus drivers. They aren't engineers. Number 4.
They're firefighters. They aren't office workers.
Page 43. C. Listen, ask, and answer. Then practice. Who are they?
They're engineers.
Number 1. Who are they?
They're engineers.
Number 2. Who are they?
They're pilots.
Number 3. Who are they?
They're soccer players.
Number 4. Who are they?
They're office workers.
Number 5.
Who are they?
They're sales clerks. Number 6.
Who are they?
They're students. Number 7.
Who are they?
They're police officers. Number 8.
Who are they?
They're firefighters. Page 43. D. Listen, point, and say. Then act. Number 1. Fly a plane. Number 2. Drive a bus. Number 3. Use a computer. Number 4. Feed a dolphin. Page 44. Lesson 4. Phonics. A. Listen, point, and say.
E-N. N. N. Hen. Pen. 10. E-T. Et. Et. Net. Jet. wet.
Page 44. B. Listen, read, and circle the rhyming words. Number 1. Jet. Hen. Vet. Page 44. B. Listen, read, and circle the rhyming words. Number 2. Pen. 10. Net. Page 44. B. Listen, read, and circle the rhyming words. Number 3. Hen. Jet. Vet. Page 44. C. Listen, read, and chant. The E-N-E-T phonics chant. Ten hens use 10 pens. They write a story about a jet. The jet flies in the rain. And now it's in a net. 10 hens use 10 pens. They write a story about a jet. The jet flies in the rain. And now it's in a net. Page 45. Lesson 5. Unit Wrap-Up. A. Listen and check. Number 1.
Who's he?
He's a firefighter. Page 45. Lesson 5. Unit Wrap-Up. A. Listen and check. Number 2.
Who are they?
They're engineers. Page 45. Lesson 5. Unit Wrap-Up. A. Listen and check. Number 3. Fly a plane. Page 45. Lesson 5. Unit Wrap-Up. A. Listen and check. Number 4. Net.